everyone, welcome to the L20 programming class. My name is Juan Fan and I'm going to be your instructor for this class. According to what happened right now, we cannot open the regular class that we used to have. So Marubeni Citizen-Cincom decided to record this class and put the video up online so you can review whenever it's convenient for you. As usual, this class will take up 4 days with 8 hours a day in order to go over all the material required for this class. With the purpose is whoever attend this class will be able to write a simple program by themselves and then put on the machine to run with no doubt. So I plan to break down this class into small clips from 10 to 15 minutes in order to cover different topics related to the L20 machines. In order to following the class, you're going to need a L20 program manual. We're going to attach the link down below this video so you can download the manual and follow along with the class. But for some reason, if you cannot download it, please contact us. We will send you a digital copy for the manual of the class so you can have it. On the screen, you can see the newest model of the L20 Citizen-Cincom machine. This model has been out there for more than 35 years already. And over the time, we've been trying our best in order to have a parallel development between the outlook and the technology in order to bring our best product to the market. The first topic we're going to talk about is the switch concept. Citizen-Cincom machine is considered as a CNC switch turning machine. A switch screw machine concept was first used in the 1800s, originally from Switzerland, where they're making the watch component. A switch screw machine can be best described as a type of automated lathe capable of handling both CNC milling and turning. Here is how it works. Right here we have the main spindle, using the spindle collet right here to hold on material. Also in the front side we have the guide bushing units, using the guide bushing in order to support the material. During the operation, the main spindle will push the material side by side this way through the guide bushing. And we're going to use this tool in order to move up and down this direction in order to shape the material. Talking about guide bushing and the collet, this picture right here showing you on the left side, this is the guide bushing. And as you can see on the body, it has a slot right here. And at the bottom of the guide bushing, we have threads. And the difference with the guide bushing, the other two are the collets. It doesn't have anything on its body, and then there's no threads. This collet on the right hand side right here, we have a serration inside. So this kind of collet we usually use for the main spindle to have a better grip on the material. The reason why is the roots right here, it helping the oil to escape out when the machine is running. This type of collet right here, have a smooth land inside. We use it as the pickup collet on the sub spindle in order to transfer the part after the cut-off operation and work for the back side. First, we're going to talk about what's the differences between the conventional CNC lathe and the switch type machine. On the screen right now, you can see a bar stock is being held by only one point right here by the chuck. The rest of the bar is hanging out on the back side without support. When the machine is turned on, this part right here, it will whipping around and create vibration and harmonics. And this vibration and harmonics, it will transfer all the way to the front right here where we apply cutting. Another thing that you can see right here when you machine on the conventional CNC lathe is the longer the part that you're going to machine, the more material you have to stick it out from the face of the chuck right here, because in this case the tooling is moving side by side this way in order to form the material. So when you apply the cutting force right here, if the ratio between the length of the part over the diameter is more than 3, you're gonna have a problem. So you might have a taper, and you might have a surface finish is not good, you might have chatter, and so on and so forth. Same thing apply right here. We having the live tooling cutting on the conventional CNC lathe. So in order to have the clearance between the live holder and the chuck right here, so we might have to extend the material out a little bit more, and then it's also create a lot of deflection and vibration as well. For example, if you're gonna put a drill right here, and then you will end up with the hole may have the oval shape instead of round. In the other hand, as we can see right here with the Swiss type machine, the material can be held by 2 points right here and here with the spindle collet and the guide bushing. So when the machine is working, it will push the material forward and back in this direction. The tooling right here is just move up and down this way to form the parts. So it will maintain the same distance right here over and over. And in this case with this L20 machine, is this gap going to be 3 millimeters. So we can get rid of the worry about L over D even when you try to machine a long parts. So with this method right here, we can get rid of the deflection and vibration right here. Same thing apply for the live tool cutting on the Swiss type machine. The Swiss type machine for live tool is also maintain the same distance, because again the tool is not moving, just only the stock is moving. So for this machine, the L distance right here is going to be 15 millimeters. Alright, and then same thing right here, no deflection or vibration. With all the advantages that we mentioned above, the Swiss type machine can give you the ability to deal with the long parts, which has the ratio between the length and the diameter even more than 3, with the very high accuracy that can be in tight tolerance within tenths. So as I mentioned earlier already, the Swiss type machine can be capable of doing both with turning and milling. So it gives you the ability to do with the complex part with a different feature. Another thing is we tried to complete the part in one single setup, since we can use the sub spindle and then using the back tool post in order to finish after we transfer the part after the cut off operation. So another good thing for the Swiss type machine is can provide a single setup to finish complete parts. Last thing we need to talk about is the bias stock condition. The Swiss type machine can hold 60% of the bias stock tolerance. If the bias stock varies by 1,000, the part can vary as much as 6/10. So if you want to ask me, is it necessary to use the route bar stock to machine? The answer will be yes. Another reason why we should use the route stock, because we want to avoid the downtime of the machine. If you use non-route material, then you have to stop the machine from time to time in order to adjust the guide bushing. So it is very important to use the route bar stock material. Alright, and then that's it for this section for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We will keep posting more videos online, so please follow if you want to learn more about more topics about L20. And thank you. Bye bye.